All right, so you want to go ahead and tell me a little bit about the ship here?
Yeah, so this is the pincher. It was created before coloring, so it's a little bit bare, but we do have some plating from the pincher, or the pincer, and then a little bit of orange from the peon. But the original idea was to make a ship as compact as possible, so it actually fits an entire generator in the rear. It's kind of like an L shape with the fuel chamber and generator unit.
Oh,
If you look on the bottom, you can see it peeking out.
Oh, okay, got you. I see the generator right here. Okay.
Now it does have a YOLO script that keeps the generator output matching the battery drain, so you will never run out of battery. You'll never see it go below 9,000.
Nice.
So this is more fitted for a role in motherships or carrying big objects across stations. It has two different modes, a turtle mode for going slower carrying cargo, because once you do latch onto a big object, the structural integrity kind of falls apart, so you have to go really slow.
Okay.
And then when turtle mode is off, it can go pretty fast, and it can get from station to station.
Nice, okay.
I have these diagonal thrusters here, which basically mitigates the need to add one on the top and one on the bottom, because it can be used for both, what was it, yaw and pitch.
Okay, smart.
Roll, of course.
Nice.
And then you can actually lift the arm here with the cargo beams upwards. And it's not just full max and full down, you can go in between, because it's on a lever.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Shit, it's glitched out to where you're a fuel tank.
Yeah, there we go.
Sweet. And then can you go up and down with it?
Yeah.
Super cool.
It has doors that can be opened manually. You can get to the YOLO chips,
Nice.
as well as the propellant tank to swap it.
Okay.
And that YOLO chip is just for the little light on top.
A little hazard light. Nice. Okay.
On the other side, it's the fuel saving and then the turtle mode code, all in one chip. So you have two YOLO chips in total.
Okay, nice. Shit. Feels like a very slow Vasma.
Once you detach the cargo and turn off turtle mode, it can...
Oh, okay. It's the right one.
Yep. And then the left simple button is your lights. Your hazard lights.
Okay. Okay, never mind. It's kind of fast.
It's got two maneuver thrusters for forward thrust.
Yeah, the super responsive. I'm assuming you're going to need a certification to drive this within the factory.
Exactly. And then one more thing is there's a little sliver in the back here where you can see the fuel rod and change it out.
Oh, that's super handy. Okay, nice. Anything you want to shout out while we're here?
Oh yeah, this is the ship that got me into Ochem Industries. So we have a lot of really cool shipbuilders, and if you're a person that has cool ships, you can join us. There's no limitations, you don't have to brand, and we will fund your ships.
Cool, alright. I'll go ahead and plug the Discord in the description below. Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
So what do we have here? What's the purpose of this guy, and what does it do?
Well, it's a builder-purpose utility ship, basically, called Draconarius. It's intended as a gunship, troop transport, assault ship, and logistics ship. Basically doing few niche roles together. And yeah.
And what are some of its cool features it has?
Modular center, that is the cargo bay, that can be turned. This is the up here, and both sides are empty fuel tank. So you can mount some extra fuel there, and you can quickly turn this into a refueling ship for a fleet, or just remove all of these and stack as much cargo crates you can get here. I think that this can carry like 30 cargo crates when it's configured into the mining variants, and of course all of this can be removed and extra fuel tanks here removed also to make this like a troop transport and a dropship. Yeah, this is just an additional area for if there is actual crew and the pilot here. So the pilot has this seat that can be brought up or down based on the need. If you want to sit there, you can see what kind of view it gets, and you can adjust the heights where you sit from the lever on your front on the quote-unquote experimental tech.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So they are not YOLO controlled. You can see there is a quad ISAN system.
Yep, I see that. Okay. Nice.
I think it's exactly 18 million credits, so it's a little cheaper than most heavy fighters.
Right. And how long did it take you to build?
I would say 10 hours, maybe?
Nice. Okay, thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, no problem.
And I will catch you later.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Alright. So you want to go ahead and tell me a little bit about your shipper?
Yep, so this is the 201 Bruiser. 201 is just the identification, and then I nicknamed it Bruiser because it looks very blunt.
Yeah, I see that. Okay.
So the idea was to be a cargo ship, but instead of having all the crates exposed and looking ugly, more of a universal platform. So you can see there's a lot of open hard points.
Yeah.
The ones in yellow are meant more for thrusters, and then the light gray ones are for anything else. Radiators, I've got a weapon on one of them, and then some, not sure what these are called, the mining docks.
Yeah, the resource bridges.
War crates. Yeah, resource bridges, that's what it is. The exterior, of course, we've got racing stripes to make it go faster, and a spoiler as well.
Okay, yeah.
To help the 8-box thrusters get up to speed. And you see we've got 4 transmitters up here, and that's because this comes with ISAN quad.
Yeah, collective system
Mm-hmm.
for public use.
And it has, this is the only entrance, which is, I guess, one of the downsides. It's a sliding door, and I have that little patio there to help you, so you don't fly into the wall.
Here, I'm going to demonstrate the door real quick, because I thought it was pretty neat.
Yeah.
Cool. I like that little patio that comes out. Alright,
Now, this is not meant for people who do hardcore mining. It's only got 7 cargo crates in this configuration. That's because it has a full floor and interior, and it was never meant to hold cargo crates. You could put seats in here, a cargo lock frame.
Okay.
Like I said, more universal.
Yeah.
They have this nice little overhead system. There's the ISAN on the left there, telling you your coordinates. And then you have ammo for your gun, cooldown, the intake, how much fuel you're taking in, your thrust, and then some controls, an eco mode. You can turn the generator on and off, and the lights, of course.
Sweet.
And then thing I'm proud of is this little display here that tells you what your generator is currently doing. So right now it's on, it's off, but if I turn it on, it's on eco mode. If I turn that off, it's at full power because the intake right now is at the max.
Nice,
But,
nice, man.
In the back here, we've got blue engineering station, and if you wanted to, you could clear this out and put maybe one more cargo crate.
Gotcha.
Passenger seat, and then a little display for an engineer that wants to check on the engines, and then the YOLO racks there. The top here is 2 programs. One of them is the display I just showed for the generator, the other is the fuel saver, and then the bottom rack is for ISAN, the professional chip and the memory chip.
Sweet.
And then probably the best part of the whole ship is the staircase.
Oh yeah. How could you miss that?
Mm-hmm. And we got transition from blue to orange. I like to study architecture, so engineering is more calmer colors, and blue helps to aid in a professional environment.
Okay, I like that. Nice.
And then this is the crawl space, which is again one of my favorites. This is where your generator, extra fuel, batteries, coolant,
Lots of fuel.
stuff
Nice.
like that. Yep. It's has 2 generator units, 3 fuel chambers, and then 2 extra racks.
Super cool.
You can have, was this, let's see, 11 batteries, I believe.
Okay. 2
8
propellants.
batteries.
8 batteries. Okay.
Whoops. Counted wrong. Yeah, and then 3 small propellant tanks.
Sweet.
It also has its own light system, so you can turn this on and off while keeping the main lights on.
Oh, I see that. Nice. Sweet. And how long did it take you to build this bad boy?
For me, this is record time. This is the 3rd ship I've completed and the 1st that I've fully completed. It took me around 6 to 7 days.
Okay. Well, how much does this cost coming out of the ship editor?
I believe it was 2.7 million.
Okay. Alright, so is there anything that you want to promote for the ship here?
Yeah, Oakham Industries. We build super cool ships, and we fund anyone that has cool ships as well.
Cool. Alright. Thanks, man. And thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, no problem. It was really fun.
Sure, man.